The man was planning to kill his father-in-law, so he grabbed a hammer and headed over to his father-in-law's house. He rang the doorbell. His plan was simple. The moment his father-in-law opened the door, he'd bash his head in. But just then, the neighbor happened to come home, so he had to lie and say he was just dropping by for a visit. His father-in-law looked suspicious but let him inside anyway. Once inside, the man immediately locked the door behind him. But just as he was about to make his move on his father-in-law, he was shocked to discover his mother-in-law was home too. The man quickly hid the hammer. His mother-in-law invited him to sit down. He had no choice but to take a seat next to his father-in-law. But the moment he sat down, the hammer slipped out and clattered to the floor. The sound immediately caught his father-in-law's attention. His father-in-law asked him why he was carrying a hammer around. He answered that he was going to fix something later. The man calmly picked up the hammer. His father-in-law asked, "Didn't my daughter tell you I'm a police officer?" The man didn't answer. But from the man's panicked expression, his father-in-law instantly knew this guy was up to no good. So his father-in-law gripped the knife and fork in his hands tighter. Meanwhile, the man slowly reached for his hammer. Just as the tension was building between the two men, his mother-in-law brought the man a cup of coffee. She sensed something was wrong and asked what they were doing. His father-in-law just told her to go back to her room. The man got up to leave, but his father-in-law stopped him. His father-in-law pushed his wife toward the bedroom. Then he turned around and walked into the kitchen. The man saw his chance, but the moment he stood up, his father-in-law appeared right behind him. He asked him once again who he was. The man still didn't answer. Just as his father-in-law was about to pull the trigger, his wife came out of the room again. His father-in-law yelled, "Get down!" Instantly, a huge pile of cash came shooting out of the couch. At that moment, the man tackled his father-in-law to the ground. The two men wrestled with each other. When the man finally woke up, he found himself locked in the bathroom.